Guys, this is Jose Trujillo coming to you once again from the art studio. I just reclined this thing right here so you guys can see me well. I wanted to make this quick short video about something that I was listening to one of my mentors, and he mentioned a book by what's his name? Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Anyways, Arnold, the Governator. The book's called Total Recall. His book's called Total Recall, and he was talking about it. Just it was one of those things that just caught my attention. I was like, oh, I got to share this. He was talking about how Arnold early on understood that in order for him to be able to have success, he understood sets and repetition. He said that he's lived by that, and it sounds simple. I'm not. Oh, another thing here, a disclaimer. I'm not telling you that Arnold, just like anyone in the world, is perfect or whatever. But we can grab certain things and apply them to our lives, right? So I'm not saying we'll be like the Governator, because whatever. I don't care. But the attributes he has, certain attributes he has in regards to how he approaches life, his success, right? It's worth noting. So I had this idea, right? It wasn't mine. It just I had a light bulb go off, and when he said sets and repetition, it just made me think, like, how many times do we do something and then we just kind of let it go, or we do it again and just kind of show up half-assed. You go to the studio and you're like, well, I'm gonna do a painting, but it's I don't know. You end up organizing rather than creating artwork, or you end up preparing the paints and the canvas, or running around in the store, going back and forth to buy stuff, and all these tasks that are just. So it got me to think, this guy said it very simple. It's just one of those simple things, one of those simple truths, like sets and repetition. That's really what it is. It's so simple, it's scary, because we want to know more, right? What? Tell me more. Tell me more. There's nothing to it. It's just that the man used to go, and by the way, he's not just saying this. Get the book. I don't know. I'm certainly gonna get the book. I haven't gotten it. I just heard the what the book was about, right? Total Recall, I think. Something. I think the title's longer, but you'll know. It's an autobiography of Arnold. But just the fact that this man used to go into the gym and just sets and repeating the sets, kind of like a clock, clockwork. Anyways, it's something worth to think about, because many times. Oh, before I lose you here in this, he wasn't just talking about doing weights or exercising. He was talking about life itself. He said that's how he approached life. If you're gonna do something, you can't just do it once. You got to do it over and over and over and over again until that whatever that is surrenders to you. Whatever that goal, whatever you consider your that worthy goal, surrenders to your persistence. So I know many people talk about it, and there's different ways, but sometimes we hear in a certain way that it clicks, and that for me kind of clicked. I was like, oh, okay, I get it. So anyways, I wanted to share that with you guys. I hope this helps in your journey. My name is Jose Trujillo. I am a fine art artist, and thank you so much for watching. I will be talking to you soon again. Bye-bye.